my eye on candid camera, so.
That's okay.
I have to go out and edit Tom's stuff every once in a while. It's on the internet, so.
Yeah, so just don't put anything stupid I do on the internet.
No, that's all right. Only my stupid stuff. So, all right. So now we are starting gauge 1,000, a little high. This guy doesn't like to run low.
Yeah.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, got my sure I'm there. Yeah. Okay. Anti-collision lights on. Check. Position lights, don't need them. Oil, temperature and pressure, perfect. Check. Flaps retracted, check. Radio ground, we're gonna listen to ATIS here. Ugh, yuck. And transponder.
Information uniform special weather
Alt BLT, check. And slowly parking brakes.
Visibility 25, sky clear, temperature 28, dew point -8, altimeter 29907.
29907.
Pleasure DME Delta and visual approaches in use. Landing into departing runway 9er right and 9er left.
What was your wind?
Hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on high watch flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have uniform.
Uniform. Alright, I didn't catch it.
Look tower, information uniform special weather observation 2206 Zulu.
Brake
wind
check.
090 at 10.
090 at 10. So right down.
Now give me the flight controls.
You have the flight controls?
I have the flight controls.
Localizer DME
Check my brakes.
approaches in use. Landing into
Mine are good. You have the flight controls.
Right and
I have the flight controls. Oh, I've never seen
You have
it.
the flight controls.
I have
California and coastal waters available on high watch
4 times, right? Officially?
3.
Well, I think there's officially a 4th that you're supposed to. But
I tell the examiner that we use 3.
Okay.
When you go, again, Tom will tell you what to do, but
Okay. Yeah.
the examiner likes you to know beforehand.
Right, okay, gotcha.
Dew point -8 altimeter.
Gillespie ground, Cherokee 9082 uniform with uniform. Golden State for runway 9.
You want 9 left.
Yeah. 9 left or 9 right? Or 9 left, yeah, left.
Cherokee 9082 uniform, Gillespie ground. Stand by. The wind seems to be shifting again. We're trying to pick a runway.
Roger, 18 uniform. We can just take out 717, do a crosswind. Or 35, excuse me.
You can,
Should I?
we're warm enough, you can do a runner.
Cherokee 82 uniform. The wind appears to be favoring runway 35 right now.
I'll take it.
Runway 35, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 35 via Bravo, 18 uniform. Awesome.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Pre-flight. I guess I could have done our pre-flight run-up.
Yeah,
but we didn't know yet.
Yeah, but after you told, that's what I was going to say. Let's do our run up.
Yeah.
Before he called back, but that's good.
Brake set. Fuel selector fullest tank. Check. And throttle smoothly to 2000. Check. And instruments on the green. Check. Carb heat. Look for drop. It's pretty sad. Again, but check. It's there. Magneto left. Check. Magneto right. Check, I guess. Alright, and vacuum pump between 4.5 and 5, check. Oil temperature and pressure all on the green, check. And back to 1,000.
Ammeter positive rate.
Okay, yeah, that's not on here. That's probably a good check though.
You could check that during your engine instruments if you want to.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done the ammeter check, so that's probably a good one to start though. Alright, so carb heat off, check. Annunciator panel, check. Flight instruments, so we're at field elevation, check. Attitude indicator is level, check. ASI is showing a little, in this one it always does. Ball's always to the right on this one, wings are level. Check, we're at about 265, 267.
And what's your deviation? -1, so you have to subtract 1.
Okay, so
when it says west, it's really reading
266.
Yeah, so there you go. 66. Or I mean, 1's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, that's what.
But the examiner looks for that.
Okay.
You know, what about your deviation?
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's. I look to learn stuff. That's perfect. So, so 266 and VSI is just a smidge under here on where I'm at. So.
Okay.
Flaps, check. Trim, I already did in pre-flight, but check. Seats fastened and locked, check. Restraint system fastened, check.
How do you check the trim in pre-flight?
I look to make sure it's lined up in the...
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So because I
learned something too.
I can't see my ass. I can't see over my ass, so I do it in pre-flight. So, mixture set, check. Boost pump on, check. Fuel selector, fullest tank, confirmed. Engine gauges, green, confirmed. And radios still on ALT, check. Anti-collision lights still on, check.
Wait a minute. Now, did you check your radios?
You mean like this?
What radio are you going to use to take off?
COM 1.
What frequency are you going to use?
Well, I'm going to use 120.7, but we're still under ground control right now until we're ready to go.
Okay.
And so that's why I stayed there.
How about the rest of your radios? What frequency are you going to use at Ramona?
119.87.
All right, let's set that up in our second radio.
The only reason we got somebody coming.
Let them come.
Okay. So go ahead and 119.87.
What's tower information, Victor, runway 35,
check.
and use wind 320.
And then
what's their ATIS?
ATIS 132.0. Check.
Good.
Okay.
And we're going to use it first, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All set?
Takeoff brief.
Where'd he go?
He went to parking.
Oh, okay.
I do a takeoff briefing. What runway are you taking off on?
35.
What's your first heading?
We're going to do probably a right crosswind departure.
Yep. First altitude?
3,500.
What altitude do you need to be at to go to Ramona?
Below 3,800.
Okay.
To miss the class Bravo. So.
Yeah. Do you have a chart just in case?
You know what? I took them out for Andrew. I do not.
All right. Okay. So let's go to 2,700 instead of 3,500.
Okay. All right.
And if you're not off the runway by when, we'll stop on the runway. So, what's your no-go point on the runway?
Probably no-go about before 27 left for sure.
Yeah, Bravo 3 probably.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll give us.
Okay.
All right. Engine failure on takeoff. What do you do?
Land.
Land straight ahead.
Yeah, straight
Engine
ahead.
failure on crosswind. What do you do?
Get probably 27 left or 27 right on that one.
We'll probably be so that we can't make it back to the runway, so we'll probably land in a field or Highway 67.
Okay. Depends on how high you are, really.
Yeah.
1,000 feet.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're ready.
Okay. Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 9082 uniform, runway 35 for a right crosswind departure.
Cherokee 2 uniform, Gillespie Tower, runway 35, hold position.
Hold short, A2 uniform. Just realized the parking brake's still set.
Yeah. So you're gonna
I noticed we got a giant line of aircraft coming in. Oh, then they're landing on 09.
Mr. 281, contact ground.
Hey, 281's going to ground here, TN.
Really? So we would have been better taking off on that runway? Oh, is that flight a 6? Five or 6?
Yeah.
I don't see them. Are they already down?
No, yeah, they are. Most of them.
Oh, they're down right there.
Okay, I got it just for a minute.
Yeah, I closed this because I thought he was going to say cleared for takeoff.
Yeah. So to 2700, probably hang a left at Lake Jennings, 27 all the way over Verona. We'll make our call in.
Call at Verona.
Yeah.
And they'll give you right traffic runway 9.
Yeah.
So we'll fly down a lot.
We'll already be at the 45 on the way in, like we were. I did it. We just did this.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was much less of a crosswind. So.
Cherokee 2 uniform, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Wind 320 at 9er second direction.
Right crosswind departure, A2 uniform. He didn't want the direction of the wind, did he?
No, he wanted to hear direction of flight.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear yourself talk in the radio?
Yeah.
I can't on this side of this airplane.
You're not hearing
barely.
anything?
No, I hear you. I just can't hear me when I talk on the radio. I can hear in the intercom.
Well, you know what? See, we got a little bit of that right there.
A little bit.
And then we'll kind of let it wind out on you.
Let's get our nose up.
Yeah, we're right at 60. Gonna pull up.
Oh, I forgot. What does Tom have you?
60.
Okay. What's he have you land at?
So it's 70. 70.
Okay.
A little hot.
Yeah, that's faster than I'm used to.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a little more rudder in there. I think the traffic, the wind has cleared out most of the CFA guys at least.
Yeah, they all took the day off.
I don't know if half of those guys could actually fly in this, the instructors. The way they fly in their patterns, it's pretty sad. So I'm about...
There's a field over there we might be able to land in. So if we could make it over that hill, there's a good field over there too.
Yeah, well I think we could land right on the 67 there pretty easily, huh?
Yeah. All we got to do is dodge cars.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling they see an airplane coming down, they're going to move. They did on the, was it the 125 or the 67?
125, I think.
And we're at 1,000 feet, boost pump off. That's my after landing checklist, basically.
Okay.
Is that.
Just that?
And,
okay.
Yeah. Don't have any cow flaps or anything, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's San Vicente, right? With the dam?
Yeah.
So
right at that island is where the 3,200. So if on the left side of that island, 3,200 foot ceiling. On this side, it's 3,800.
I gotcha. Okay.
And if you see that water tank on the top of the hill right there,
yeah, I do.
If you can head sort of to the right of that, and that'll take us. You don't need to go all the way to Lake Jennings if you don't want to.
All right, I'll right here at this little the golf course lakes. I'll whip it over.
Alrighty.
So we probably got a pretty decent tailwind slash.
Well, we'll see what it's like when we get. It's been from the northeast.
Yeah.
And east when you get up above 2,500 feet.
Okay.
It shifts dramatically.
Really? Okay.
All right, keep that right rudder in and as turn.
Yep. Well, I put it back in when I'm done there. So. A little bit. So we still got 400 feet to go here. We can go right down the. Right over the canyon here.
Yeah.
Is that are we gonna run into a little bit of, what Tom call that? The ortho something wind, through the mountains.
Yeah. Bumps. I call them bumps. We'll get some of those.
Well, I called him a thermal, and he corrected me, so.
Whatever. Orthogonic lifting.
Yeah, orthogonic lifting. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. You can get a frequency change from Gillespie if you would like.
We're already above 2400. We can go anyhow.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and click over for the ATIS here.
Temperature 22, dew point -09er. Altimeter 3001. All altimeter approaches are in use. Landing and departing. Runway 9er. Caution. Bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information air met Tango in effect for the San Diego area. Available on high watch flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have Oscar.
Oscar.
Ramona Tower information. Oscar 2253. Zulu observation wind 07016.
07016.
Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 22. Dew point -09er. Altimeter 3001.
3001.
Altimeter approaches are in use. Landing and
wrong one.
departing. Runway
3001.
Bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information air met Tango in effect for the San Diego area. Available on high watch flight service frequency.
All right.
Advise on initial contact. You have Oscar.
All right, I'm going to do my.
So what was the wind?
It was 09016 gusting to 23, or 070.
Why don't you write any of this stuff down?
I didn't bring my knee board.
All right, enough said.
It is 070, right?
Yeah, 070.
Yeah, okay.
They're landing runway 9, did he say?
Yeah. Well, and you know, because Tom won't let me use my iPad, because that's when I'm going to do it when I finally get up. But
Examiner might fail your iPad on you.
yeah, I know. Well, I have 4 of them. So, but yeah, I'm not going to use an iPad at all with the examiner, just because I know I got to do it once like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
report at Verona.
Yep.
For touch and goes, right?
Yeah. On
with what was
with
it?
Oscar.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit. I think it's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I think it is too. Yeah, it's not as.
Yeah, that's all right.
But we'll see. We've got 16 to 23.
Yeah, that's
so we'll see what it looks like in the pattern.
Ramona Tower, Cherokee 9082 uniform with Oscar inbound.
Where are you?
Over Verona. Oops.
Cherokee 9082 uniform, Ramona Tower, enter right downwind runway 9er. Report to be in the tower.
We'll report be in the tower, 82 uniform.
All right, he said right downwind,
Yep.
didn't he?
Yep.
All right.
Oops, I'm sinking a little bit. Hey, my seat just dropped a little bit.
Oh. Oh, we're starting to get the wind now.
Yeah, we are. So I probably want to still want to go.
You want to do a 45 into the tower. Do you see the tower?
Yeah, can I go through there?
Yep, you can go through there. As long as you keep our traffic pattern altitude is going to be 2400 when we get over there.
Yeah.
But make your ground track that 45 degree.
Oh,
angle.
there we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is all over the place now.
Yeah, so take a look at the ground and see what your ground track is doing.
Yeah, I see. We're.
You need a little bit of a crab to the right.
Yeah.
So let's just get in a crab.
Yeah. Looking around where we'd probably landing right there on a engine failure, right?
Yeah, that's a good spot.
And then up there we got a field there, and
yep.
Actually, you could probably make that. I don't know that very well though.
There's a nice field over there too.
Yeah. Stay at 27 here.
When you get over the hills, you can go down.
Yeah.
What's your maneuvering speed?
And this is what 110?
111. Yeah.
111. I can probably start letting out a little power now, huh?
Yeah, we can get down to 2400.
Yeah. That's only 200 feet though from here.
Look at this angle, nose angle we
Yeah,
have to so we've got what, a 30-degree correction.
Yeah, so that's going to be quite a when we in the down the base in the in the downwind, that's going to be pretty significant.
Yeah, so what do you do on downwind? Where's your nose going to be on downwind?
On downwind, oops, dropping a little too much here. So on downwind, it's going to be...
Is it?
Wait a minute.
You want your ground track, you want to be parallel to the runway.
Right.
And the wind's going to be blowing you from 07. It's going to be blowing from this way,
so it's going to be into the wind, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to do it a little bit into the wind.
Yeah. And we're right at 24 now.
Okay.
Ish.
And what about when you turn base?
So you don't have to turn as much. It's less of a...
Well, you don't, but you're not going to be parallel, perpendicular to the runway, are you? You're going to be turned in a little bit.
Yeah, so actually I got to crank it a little more, but I got to be careful because I don't want to hit a stall speed when that's the worst spot. This is actually the worst kind of wind for the entrance, right? For base to final. Wow.
No, I don't think so. It's actually a headwind.
Well, no, from the base to final, the problem is that this
Let's
is
stay at 2400.
Yep. This is where they're talking about this is the FAA test question on the spin.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's worse when you have a tailwind blowing.
Tailwind. Okay, yeah, right.
So let's turn our downwind out here.
Yep. Right about. I'm going to go ahead and, well, nope, not yet. I need to,
yeah, get your downwind course established first.
Yeah, I'm going to get one notch of flaps in here.
Really?
Huh? I guess we're not there yet.
Yeah, you guys do it different than I do it.
AT uniform downwind.
Check AT uniform, runway 9er, clear to land.
AT uniform. No,
Tom likes you to be very brief on the radio too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. So, right, a little bit. You're right. I'm not supposed to put it in until I get the right now.
Oh, okay.
But.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I went in a little early there. I just tried.
Let's try the first time. Let's just try 2 notches of flaps.
Okay.
You can keep your speed is usually 70.
Yeah.
Try to keep that speed with 2
still
notches. That'll give us less flare time.
Yeah. And usually we put that in right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit of crab into the wind. Good.
So we're going to come in a little hot if we don't have the...
Well, you're going to go down to 70, right?
Yeah.
Just go down to 70.
Okay. Right there. We're at 70 right now.
Yeah, you're actually 75.
Yeah. Well, we're not on final yet. It's supposed to be 5 knots hot on the right. Okay. Now we're actually went down to 70 already. Well, I can't do a forward slip now though.
You shouldn't have to. You've got a wind that's 15 or 20 knots blowing you this way. Just shake out a little bit.
030 to 070 at 26, gust 35.
Gust 35. Well, that just changed all of a sudden. Yeah, we're right on. Okay.
All right, good.
Get it.
Slow it down a little bit. Get your nose up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Don't bling it up a lot.
No. Yep.
Keep your power in.
Yep.
A little bit of power in.
Yep.
Get that right
a little
rudder
lower
in.
now.
Get your right rudder in. Keep that nose straight with the right rudder.
There we go. Gotta fly it all the way down.
Keep that nose down until you're ready to flare.
Okay. Ugh. Awesome.
Yep. Keep that right rudder in.
Yeah. Oh.
When you bring your nose up, you're going to even need more right rudder. So right rudder, keep that nose straight. Take out just a little bit of power. And just hold it right there.
Okay. And up we go.
Take a little bit of power out.
Yeah.
Take out, just you control it with power now. Good. Now get your flaps out.
Oh. Yep.
Just get your flaps out.
Okay. Well, we weren't on the, I didn't have the nose there yet, so.
Check the uniform, I guess you're doing a touch and go.
All right, E2 uniform, I didn't know we didn't say that. We'd like touch and go, would like to stay in the pattern.
Check the uniform, roger, I cleared you to land. And make very close traffic.
We will. Sorry about that, I didn't hear the clear to land.
Oh man, the takeoff's worse than the landing. Holy cow. The landing was the easy part.
Yeah.
Did
Too
I?
bad you
I guess
can't see your runway back there behind you.
Is it way off this way, or?
Yeah, I think we need to track a little bit to the left, crab a little bit to the left.
And around 800, I want to turn, right? So.
Yeah, you can go out just a little bit further.
29.
Just a little bit further.
Okay.
So you don't torque off too many people here.
Yeah.
There you go. Now get that right rudder in this turn.
And then let it out.
And look at our track.
Wow. Yeah. Holy cow.
Now you want a perpendicular path, so let's level our wings. Take a look back at your path.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
So you got to crab out that way, don't you?
Yeah.
And now make your turn before you get out past this tree line.
Yeah.
Watch your nose. Get back down to 80.
Yeah, I'm keeping it right on 79.
Yeah, I see that. It's at 72 at least.
Yeah.
Your airspeed indicator lags behind your nose, remember?
Okay. Right, back to... I got a good wing, good parallel here now, I think.
Cherokee 8 to uniform runway 9er, clear touch and go, wind 040 at 30. 8
to uniform.
Yeah, 8 to uniform, we're clear touch and go 9. That screwed us up last time. You need to repeat the instructions because he thought he cleared us to land and we thought we were touch and go.
Yeah.
If you don't repeat that, how do you know if you said it right or wrong?
Yeah.
I guess that's different than Tom does it, but...
Yeah. Well, the big thing is, and especially with those CFA guys, they start chatting up the airwaves, and then I've been stuck in the pattern. I was on final before I even got my...
You going to use flaps?
Yes.
All right. As soon as you reduce power, get your flaps in.
Okay.
And when you make your turn, get the next notch in.
Yeah. Still good. Yeah, now we're getting pushed.
Yeah, that's why we got to go turn in just a little bit more.
Yeah.
You can really see it in these turns on the crosswind and the base, can't you?
Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. Well, 30 knots is half of our airspeed on.
Yeah, what did he say? 030
yeah.
30?
Yeah.
So that's 60 knots. So that's 0.877. 0.8 of 30 is a 7 knot.
Yeah. Now, are we? So are we? Just 2 or 3?
2. Yeah,
okay.
2. Don't use.
Okay.
3, you're going to have to flare. Your nose is going to be too high. You want a very flat landing with this much wind. And you want to get in front of the runway and you want to get your slip going in so you see if you have enough rudder to actually land.
Yeah. Well, with the 30 knot headwind, well, it's not quite head. We got half of that, right? Half of that's our into the
30
nose.
From 90 to 60, we got 0.866.
Yeah. So we're going a lot slower into the landing too. With
So keep your nose at 70, and you want to carry a little bit of power that gives some wind blowing over your tail. It gives you a little bit more
stability.
Control.
Okay.
You hear that little gust? Put the stall warning on at 70 knots.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Kick the nose over.
Nose straight. Yeah. Don't let that nose flop around.
Yeah. Right.
Get your correction in. Keep your nose right there. Don't bring your nose up.
Yeah. Got it. Chill's on down. Still at 70, so we're good. We got the runway made pretty much.
Get some right rudder in.
Yeah.
Look down the running. Keep that right rudder in.
Yep.
Don't let it drop out.
Yep.
Add a little bit of power. Just carry that power. There you go. Now take the power out. Just gently take it out. Just hold it slowly out.
Yep.
So get that right rudder in.
Yep.
Get that power out just a little bit. All right, get your flaps and let's get going.
All right.
You don't want to waste a lot of time on the ground with a little bit into the wind and get your nose wheel off the ground.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Good. One more?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I like it.
Now establish your crab right here where you can still see the runway.
All right, gotcha.
You're going to have to turn left.
Yeah.
A little bit of left. You need another left, left turn.
Yeah, I got it. Get my knee out of the way here.
Yeah, that's a good crab about right there.
Okay. Get a little hot.
Now we still get a little bit to the left. Let's turn 10 degrees left.
All right.
There you go. Now we're tracking straight.
Okay. Jeez. That's awesome.
We were in a 152 over here. Man.
Oh, I can't even imagine. No, thank you.
All right, let's make our turn.
All right, yep, I do it 900 here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now keep that nose. Don't get that nose up. Put that nose down. I don't want to see it at 70. I want to see it.
Yeah, right.
And look at this. Look at us
Yeah.
go.
Jeez. Yeah. So probably got to whip it around pretty quick here, huh?
Yeah, well, let's level our wings first because we got to track along our crosswind, which is pretty good. Now you got to turn and watch that nose again. Don't bring it up so far.
Just trying to keep it at 79 here. Oh, come on. Ah. There we go. Come on. Jeez.
Watch your nose. Get that nose down.
Yep. There we go. Okay. I noticed I'm not using the trim as much when I'm doing this because it's a little...
Cherokee 82 uniform downwind to beam, touch and go, and then we'll depart southeastbound.
Cherokee 82 uniform, runway 9er, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 9er, Cherokee 82 uniform.
Got a jet down there, citation. We good? Yep. Okay. He's waiting on us now, huh?
Yep.
That's expensive wait.
Well, he might be waiting for his clearance as well. Look at that ground track.
Gee, many Christmas, that's awesome.
Bravo Tower, jet 616, ready for takeoff, runway 9.
Cherokee 18 uniform, have you turned base yet?
Yeah, we're just ready to turn final, 82 uniform.
Cherokee 18 uniform, Roger, thanks. Exit 616, Ramona Tower, hold short, runway 9er.
Hold short, runway 9, exit jet 616.
Yeah, I don't want to fly into his wake turbulence and hit the crosswind.
Yeah.
No, thank you. little far, but we're good. The wind will fix this real quick. All right. Oh, come on. This thing's got to go for the minute.
Now don't let that nose flop around.
Okay.
Keep that right rudder in there to keep that nose straight.
Yeah, there we
Get
go.
yourself over a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
Man, that's strong right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold
Tell
that
me about
power.
it. I need to
Just
get...
hold that power, maybe even a little bit more power.
Okay.
You're going down too fast.
All right.
Get some power in. And keep your nose down.
Yep. All right. I'm good.
You don't have to land on the 9.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, now just keep it flying down. Keep that nose straight.
Yep. Okay.
Gentle corrections.
Okay.
Gentle corrections. You don't need to be whipping around like that.
Okay.
You should be able to hold in just a bit of aileron like that.
Yep. Okay.
A little bit. There you go. Now take out the power. Just use the power to drop yourself down. Good. Flaps. Aileron in. There you go. Right rudder.
And up we go. And right rudder. Right
No.
rudder.
No. Now you want a coordinated kern because all you're doing is crabbing into the wind. You don't need to slip anymore.
I got you.
Cherokee 18 uniform, can you accept another crosswind?
We can. A2 uniform.
Roger, thanks. Jet 616, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Let's turn.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9, exit jet 616.
Keep your nose at 80 and let's get out of that guy's way.
Yeah. We got to get up to it. It's like, get out of the way.
Look at this.
Yeah,
This is incredible.
I don't think we could avoid not getting out of his way. Well, we're gonna get home fast, huh?
Yep. Now we want to go about this way though, right?
Oh, you know what? Bad.
Yeah, you didn't do your check every time?
Yeah. Very bad. Fail. So now we got to get.
We'll go up to 2,500.
Yeah. Right there, right?
No, let's go straight ahead a little bit.
Okay, all right.
The hill's right here in front of us.
Yeah, we don't want to get pushed into it, right?
Yeah, we don't want to go through there. That's the 3,200 foot section that I stay away. There's nowhere to land in there.
616, frequency change group. Contact local departure complex.
All right, good day, XWind 616.
All right, I got to fix something because it's killing me. Flying too hard. That's why I was fighting it so much. I didn't get my trim in.
All right, and your after takeoff check?
Yep. So, with 1,000, it's 20, yeah, I guess. All right.
Oh, you wait till you're at 1,000 feet?
Yeah. AGL. So, and that would have been...
You'll start seeing Verona come over the hill in a little bit.
Yeah, we went in right there between those, right? So that's...
Cherokee 82 uniform, request frequency change southeast bound.
Cherokee 82 uniform, frequency change group, good day.
Advise on initial contact, you have whiskey.
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 Buzz tower information, whiskey,
You see Verona
2347
now?
Zulu, wind 290 at 7, visibility 25, sky clear. Temperature 27, dew point -7, altimeter 290.6. Localizer DME Delta and visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and 27 left.
27 right, 27
There's
left.
a 27
information for Southern California, available on
290.
flight watch and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have whiskey.
I was good, and then I wasn't. All right.
All right, we got whiskey.
Yep.
That's high enough.
Okay.
That's high enough.
We're going to get there quick.
Yeah, I don't fly through here any higher because every time I turn around, students put me up 500 feet.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't-
it makes you nervous. Yeah, I got you.
So
Yeah. Well, Tom's pretty anal about the...
he likes 3,500 feet.
Well, no. He just... When I gain 500, I know about it.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Alright, Cessna 3462 Charlie at hold short, runway 35, ready to take off.
This radio is either too soft or too loud.
Yeah, I know. Well, and you can see it in the camera. Well, I'll give you the address if you want to see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have everything that I've done in the last 3 months in there. So,
Yeah, write it down. Yeah, write down the address on the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
And we'll take a
Charlie,
look.
hold short.
Look at our track.
yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. You know what? I got it. Can you take the controls real quick?
I have the control.
You have the controls. I just want to hit my. There we go. All right. So I keep hitting my head on the ceiling.
Oh.
I'm gonna be knocked out, and you're. So I have the controls.
You have the flight controls.
I have flight controls.
And you report at Verona
Yeah.
with whiskey for
Yep.
a landing.
Yep. And we lost 200 here. Is that too low?
No, I don't
Okay.
mind going through at 2,500.
Okay.
Just don't hit any mountains.
Yeah. Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 9082 uniform inbound at Verona for runway 27 right. With whiskey.
290 uniform, Gillespie Tower, enter right base, runway 27 right, board Lakeside Golf Course.
We'll report Lakeside 82 uniform.
And you don't repeat the runway.
Nope.
Gillespie Tower, air at 2 at 27 right, banner pickup, banner west and a northwest departure.
They'll probably change it on us by the time we get to,
I hell they could.
yeah.
Gillespie Tower, enter hold short, runway 27
Jiminy
right.
Christmas. Well, I'm going to change my track a little bit so we don't get pushed into the mountains.
Okay.
Cessna 62 Charlie, wind at 300 at
So I'm going to do my BC Gumbles, B boost pump, C cow flaps, G gas.
All right,
check.
let's get down below maneuvering speed.
All right, yeah.
Tower,
U undercarriage, M mixture, L landing lights, E.
You want to maintain altitude though.
Cessna 739 Romeo Foxtrot, Gillespie Tower, hold short,
Take
runway
right.
27 right, number 2.
E.
There we go.
Engine. Gas seatbelts.
I'm good.
Cherokee 8 uniform traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles northeastbound helicopter, altitude indicates 1,300.
Looking at uniform.
Astro 1 traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles
Said
southbound
4 o'clock,
Cherokee, altitude indicates
somewhere over there.
2,400.
Can you see him?
Astro 1, roger, looking for the traffic.
Not yet. Okay, watch watch your altitude.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about the mountains than I am the helicopter right now.
I still...
Astro 1, I do not have that traffic in sight.
Astro 1 traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound at 2,300.
Astro 1, roger, looking for the traffic. Astro 1 has the traffic in sight, maintain visual separation.
There's 227 right, clear for takeoff, center pickup approved, wind 3007.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, roger.
Well, he's got us.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Should be uniform traffic has you in sight.
AT uniform. There's negative contact here.
Can you say his altitude, please, AT uniform?
Astro 1, say altitude.
1,300, and I'll be at that traffic's 11 o'clock.
AT uniform, thank you.
We're here somewhere now.
Should uniform traffic is 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock. Well, that's over here.
Yeah, we're still looking, AT uniform.
And we're lakeside too.
Central 7 Golf Foxtrot, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go.
7 Golf Foxtrot clear, touch and go, runway 27 left.
And then,
uniform traffic is past you off your left now, runway 27 right, clear, touch and go.
AT uniform.
Chicken uniform, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, AT uniform. You see him?
no, I don't see him, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Astria 1, so it's a police helicopter. He's probably following the road.
Yeah.
All right.
There's 2 frequency change approved.
Here, 2, thanks, see you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to focus on...
Yeah, why don't you fly the airplane?
Astro 1, roger.
So...
Banana Romeo Foxtrot, Cub towing a banner in the upwind, departing to the northwest, making an early right crosswind departure, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Banana Romeo Foxtrot.
There's our CFA, guys. All right, now we're in our flap range. Get one in there. We need to get low. Let me do another one because we got anybody in the left pattern? Anyone crazy enough to be in the left pattern?
Anybody.
We're right on, huh? That's not bad.
Windsock shows wind's coming this way. That flag down there is my windsock.
You want me to do 2 or 3?
It's up to you.
I think this is pretty.
We didn't have any wind.
I don't feel any wind. Yeah, I think we're right down. I'm gonna
0907 or 2707.
Gillespie Tower, command 7189 Papa on the localizer.
37189 Papa, Gillespie Tower, report to Mr. Approach Point for your VFR turn to the south.
Report Mr. Approach Point for 89 Papa.
right at 70. So it's, yeah, this is got a little bit of a crab, but that's nothing that I haven't dealt with. Are those Christmas trees still, or are those just? So what do they do there?
I think they grow Christmas trees.
Okay.
What's the windsock saying?
And it's a little bit to the...
So that's
we obviously have a little bit of it.
So the 7 Golf Foxtrot, roger.
We're not lined up yet. Come on. There we go. A little off here. Come on.
Put that right rudder in when you bring your nose up.
There we go. Come on. Come on. A little much. Nope.
Gosh, you float a...
Uniform on Delta 2, cross center 27 left, contact ground.
Cross the left, go to ground, AT uniform.
I'll help you on the brakes.
Huh? Oh.
This thing doesn't slow down that easily.
No, it doesn't. Well, thanks for going up with me. That was
that's fun. Man, those crosswind and base, you can really see what the wind's doing for you. That makes it fun right there.
Yeah. No, that was definitely a learning experience. And when I first came, I literally took Jordan because I knew he was leaving, because I wanted to get multiple viewpoints. So
yeah,
there we go. I threw this. Sorry. This is yours too, right?
Yes.
So
Set the 7 Golf Foxtrot, runway 27 left, clear, touching you.
Already, check, carb heat
Set that to 7 Golf Foxtrot, clear, touching go, runway 27 left.
Need the landing light and fuel pump off, check, transponder, standby, go to ground. And we're on Delta 2, correct?
Yeah. Thing doesn't like to idle.
Gillespie ground, Cherokee 9082, uniform off the left, Delta 2 for Golden State.
Cherokee 9082, uniform, Gillespie ground, Golden State. Taxi via Delta, Alpha, Alpha 1, cross runway 35.
Delta, Alpha, Alpha 1, Golden State, Day 2 uniform.
And did you repeat the cross 35?
No, I didn't. But I'd look pretty silly if I did it now. Do you go back in when you mess up? That's what I've been wondering, because
yeah, when I mess up, I give them another call and tell them with my number. And it's hard flying with somebody else's student because it's everybody teaches a little bit differently.
Yeah. No, and I did mess that up. I usually get that. Messed that up. So that's a bad stop.
Like I'm used to using 65, and you float a little bit more with 70 than you do at 65.
Yeah.
But that's what you're used to doing.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I'm used to doing. There's our. Well, that's not Astria 1. That's a.
So what was our taxi clearance?
Delta Alpha Alpha 1, cross runway 35.
Okay.
So do you write that down too, or?
Yes. Because I have this very short memory.
Well, I have a feeling that's probably what I'm going to end up having is. It's not short. Once I get, once I'm comfortable with something, then my memory is really good.
Yeah, but the trouble is you get basically 2 taxi clearances.
Right.
This one and the Delta Bravo cross 35.
Right.
And you kind of forget which one you got this day.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had them do weird ones because they're trying to circle traffic.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the time it is just 2. Is that building on fire?
I don't know. There's some kind of dump or something over there.
Oh yeah, it smells like garbage all the time when we come in. Like, what the heck? And the skunks like it too, because there's one walking by class the other day.
Well, that was fun going over there. Watching your ground track.
Yeah.
As you're making those turns is really fun.
Well, and the camera I think the camera's going to pick that up pretty good. So
yeah, that'll be neat. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
You go onto some website. You put that on some website.
It's on YouTube. So.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. And I put Golden State's link in there and everything. So there's and I actually just pointed my website, www.nick.com. It's pointed straight at it. So it'll bounce immediately when you go to that. It'll bounce you over to my YouTube site. So it's November Indio Kilo.
Oh, you're gonna have to write all that down.
Yep. Right.
And we do have clearance to cross.
Yep. Well,
I always ask myself that right at that point. If I can't remember yes, then I stop and call.
Make sure nobody decided to use the crosswind.
Yeah.
Looks like we can get on the outside here today too, which is nice. Is Andrew still here? Nope.
Watch that wing.
Yep. Oh yeah, I don't want to be biting airplanes. I did go out to AOPA and get my renter's insurance.
Good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my house.
I know. I have it myself.
Yeah. I hate buying it, but you don't have a lot of Oh, I didn't need to do that. What am I doing? Just have it. Shut down all avionics off. Throttle 1000. And mixture idle cut. Check. Magnetos off. You want them or are you up here? Okay. Yep. All lights off. Check. Master switch.